Electric vehicles are the future, offering clean energy and great performance. But you may have heard concerns about fire risks with EVs. So how does this happen, and more importantly, how can we avoid it? Today we are breaking down the fire risks in electric vehicles, what causes them, and the steps you can take to stay safe. Let's start by understanding how these fires can happen. The main risk in EVs comes from the lithium-ion battery that powers the car. These batteries are powerful, but they can be unstable if damaged or overheated. Inside these batteries are small cells that store energy. If a battery cell gets punctured, crushed, or overheats, it can cause a thermal runaway. That means the heat spreads to nearby cells, and this can potentially lead to a fire. This can happen after a collision, during improper charging, or if the battery has a manufacturing defect. You have probably seen headlines about EV fires, but here is a reality check. In fact, some studies show that gasoline vehicles have a higher chance of catching fire due to the fuel they use. However, when an EV fire does occur, it can be harder to put out because of how the battery reacts. That's why understanding prevention is so important. So what can you do to reduce the fire risk? Here are a few simple steps you can follow to keep your EV safe. First, always use a certified charger that's designed for your specific EV model. Improper or faulty chargers can lead to overheating. Next, regularly inspect your battery and charging port. Look for any signs of damage, wear, or overheating. If anything looks off, have it checked by a professional. Another tip is to avoid extreme temperatures. Batteries don't like to be too hot or too cold, so park in shaded or temperature-controlled areas when possible. Also try to avoid full chargers or discharges. Keeping your battery between 20% and 80% can extend its life and reduce the risks of overheating. And lastly, after any collision or impact, even if the damage doesn't seem serious, have your battery checked by a technician. Small damages to the battery can lead to bigger problems later. Now, if a fire does happen, it's critical to know what to do. Unlike gasoline fires, EV fires can't always be put out with a regular fire extinguisher. That's why emergency services need to be involved immediately. If your EV catches fire, get out of the vehicle and move to a safe distance. Call emergency services and let the professionals handle the situation. Fire departments are trained to handle EV fires with the special equipment and techniques to prevent the fire from spreading. The good news is that the car manufacturers and researchers are working hard to improve battery safety. New technologies like solid-state batteries and advanced cooling systems are being developed to make EVs even safer. These advances mean that as more EVs hit the road, the chances of a fire happening will continue to drop. Electric vehicles are safe, efficient, and the future of driving, but like with any car, it's important to understand the risks and take the steps to stay safe. So remember, use the right charger, keep an eye on your battery's health, and avoid extreme conditions. If you follow these simple steps, your EV will keep you safe and on the road for years to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on electric vehicle safety and technology. Thank you.